Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Law, the Unite content creator on a budget, and today we're gonna look at some Gengar gameplay. So this is not really because I'm good at Gengar or anything, but I think this is just to give people an idea of what Gengar can do, why everyone is picking Gengar, and why Gengar seems to be so strong, especially in solo queue. Why are you getting killed by Gengar? Why are we getting killed by Gengars? Or why is Gengar so strong? So this video is really just to demonstrate how Gengar can be very strong. So for this game, I'm going to be putting Gengar through the center area here, and when you jungle Gengar, essentially your objective here is to get the level lead, because Gengar, I'm using the Shadow Ball Dream Eater build, and if you have the higher level advantage, Dream Eater and Shadow Ball really has the potential to just one-shot any opponent that comes your way. So yeah, without further ado, let's play. And yeah, this is my first video on a new map, so hope you like it as well. Yeah, so here and there in the video I might give some thoughts about this new map and what I think uh, would be good things to note. So essentially, in a nutshell, I think this map has a lot more uh, things to farm. So as a jungler, you really want to get as much of that as you can, because that will really determine the how you carry the game essentially as the jungler. So as a jungler, it's really important that you maintain this very strong level lead against your opponents. So if you are able to do that in the early game, it will snowball into the late game because you're able to constantly make successful pushes. You're able to successfully capture objectives, and at the same time you could also potentially deny the enemy any potential farm that they could possibly get. So yeah, so now I'm level 5 and I got my Dream Eater. So you can see I'm gonna help the Slowbo here. I help kill the Slowbo here. Yeah, so you can see Dream Eater essentially puts the opponent to sleep, and when I tap the Dream Eater button again, I'll pop up next to them and deal some damage. So yeah, when I get my stacks in and I get the high level lead, that will really prove to be very annoying, especially if you are playing against Gengar. So what you want to do if you play against Gengar is a Dream Eater Gengar is to avoid that Dream Eater. Because if you do avoid the Dream Eater, then yeah, you see, if I miss the Dream Eater, that would have been like a 6-second cooldown. So yeah, you just want to make sure that if you are playing against a Gengar, you dodge that Dream Eater, and then yeah, so Gengar is pretty much like that, you are able to stop a Gengar in its tracks. So once Gengar goes in, it doesn't really come out. So I think that Gengar is either you kill or you be killed. So now, interesting thing about this new map is that in 8 minutes you get this center Altera, so you want to make sure that you get them as well. So either you or your teammate, someone should be coming here to get it. So yeah, in this case I decided to take it before the enemies could. So yeah, so you can see now in this new map is quite easy to get, to reach almost level 9. So I missed my Dream Meter there, so you see I backed out a little bit. So I don't think I'm good enough to go in without my Dream Meter. I could have popped the Dream Meter there, but I didn't want to pop it, because if I popped it there, I'll be next to the Epso and the Azumarill with nowhere to run. So now with some teammates backing up, I can just throw my Dream Meter at the side and really just rack out the kills there. Yep, so just waiting for the Dream Meter and pop the Dream Meter and get a kill. Yep. So this is how you should be going with your teammates. And as the high level jungler, you're able to pop off and hit those Dream Eaters and get the kills. Yeah, so you can see I have no more moves, so I use my Unite move just in case the Azumarill wanted to focus on me. So I Dream Eater and Unite move. Yep. So yeah, this is why Gengar is so annoying to play with, because when you hit the Dream Eater and you get kills, essentially your Dream Eater resets and you can do that same combo again. So it's very important if you're playing against a Gengar, if you can, to avoid the Dream Eaters or get somebody that can CC, that can crowd control the Gengar, like a freeze or a stun or a knockup. So those things really can, uh, yeah, really stop a Gengar in its tracks. I think one of the more important things that can stop a Gengar in its tracks is, of course, if you move together as a team. So that's why Gengar is so strong in solo queue, because people don't really move in teams in solo queue. So yeah, if you can take advantage of that as a Gengar, you'll really pop off and you really dominate. Yeah, so you can see now I'm just soloing this objective myself, since my Pikachu and Mew went to push the top lane. I could have pushed with them, but I felt that we should try to get this objective, because yeah, this objective now actually does quite some decent damage. So yeah, it's a good thing to push with. Yep. So just killing the Exo there. He tried to sucker punch me, but when you can see it coming, you just don't do anything. Then after he lands the attack, then you can use your Dream Eater combo and you get it down quite easily. So you can see, just get the kills, get your Dream Eater cooldown reset, and you can just keep killing and killing and killing. Yep. So I Dream Eater the Absol, then it Unite move. So after its Unite move, then I just pop Dream Eater again and then killed it. So yeah, while we could be greedy and push, I decided not to. Yeah, so I just decided to see what side of their farm I can take. I'm just heading down to the objective. See these Alterias, I could take them. I'm almost level 15 anyway. So yeah. So you can see it really snowballs. You look at the level lead between me and the slow bro. So you can see that. See the importance of making sure that your jungler is always higher level, and this is how you can really snowball the games and win without even having to rely on the Rayquaza anymore. So now, because it's a Rayquaza and not a Zapdos, so yeah, things are not so, you can't flip the game anymore. So what really matters now is all these consistent pushes that you are able to make throughout the game. Those will really go a long way in helping you. Not to say that Rayquaza is not important. It is. It gives you a huge shield and a boost to your scoring speed. But yeah, it's not the the determining factor anymore whether you win or lose a game. So now all these pushes really matter. Yep. So now we're just going for this Regieleki. And yeah, what you want to do is you want to scare them. Yep. So actually what this Mew could have done was, because it saw that I missed the Dream Eater, it could actually come in a little bit. But I guess because the other Mew was there, it didn't want to. Yep, and because we were able to push so hard, the enemies decided to surrender. So yeah, this is my first video, and yeah, let you see how Gengar works, so at least you know what to do when you see a Gengar, or maybe you can even run Gengar yourself and have some fun in solo queue. Yeah, so you can see the huge level lead, the difference that between me level 15 and their highest level 12. So yeah, that's it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, be sure to drop a like on the video, and yeah, I hope you can run some Gengar and have fun in solo queue. So that's all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, bye bye.